Now playing World of Final Fantasy in that. Now, for anyone who watched my last video, the Dave the Diver, all I'm doing, and basically, is now I'm going to just do videos from the start to a certain point in that, when I feel like it's good enough. And then I'll play the rest of the game until I finish it. Now, last night I just finished Dave the Diver in that, but I didn't realize there was a DLC that was free that I downloaded in that, so I'm going to give that a try as well. Oh, if you want to see that video on that, I might do it or I might not do it. Anyways, if you like the videos I do in that, even though I'm still new and relative in that, just to hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and anytime I get done with a game, I'll start a new game up and doing the first video on that. Anyways, let's get to it in that. World of Final Fantasy.
Zip! World of Final Fantasy!
I see there's that level content. Let's check that first now. Okay. So that's what I'm assuming, since I've got this game thanks to the PlayStation Plus subscription. And money's a little bit tight as well in that, but I can manage in that as long as I don't do ridiculous spending in that. And before anyone ever sees this video and thinks of like, oh, donate money, don't. Just don't. You guys are already having troubles as your own in that. I cannot do that. I can't stress them enough. Plus, I don't even have anything to set up to make accept donations in that. So I'm not asking for money in that. I'm just saying that, what's going on with that. But as I was saying, yes, I have the PlayStation subscription to just do the month in that. I used to have the premium in that, and I was able to cover it for that year. But it seems like this year my money is starting to be a little bit tight lately, compared to last year, and I feel like this is just gonna get worse. So let's get to that. Anyways, I'm not gonna discuss more. And anyways, with the PlayStation subscription that I have, and I do apologize if I sound like I'm slurring my words and that. I get a little flustered on certain subjects now. And I don't mean to do that. I'm very sorry. Anyways. So basically, I have that subscription and I only play games from up to the game catalog. When I had the premium, it was nice to be able to play these classics and that, but none of the games caught my eye or wanted me to play the classics. So I just switched to the extra and doing the monthly thing, the monthly concept in that. Because why waste so much money if I'm not gonna play the classics in that? So yes, basically for now on, anytime I finish a game in that, or if I can't finish it in time in that, well, not like there's a lot of time I put time in. If I finish a game, or I get close to finish a game, or I get bored with it, I'll post it. No, that's just stupid. Anyways, bottom line is, I'll do these videos one video at a time and that. Anyways, I'm wasting your guys' time. So there's nothing really to do. What the hell is this cross save? Is it where basically it saves in one area and then I could actually have a separate save? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with it. Kinda wish there was more information on it. Alright, so let me take a look at configurations. Stays. We'll stay with the basic. Maybe later on, if I decide to play this game from the beginning in that, I'll do more like semi-active to active movement. That way I can actually do like an actual strategy where things are still going on Azeroth. Let's see. Battle music default. No. Not bad, but I still like some of the other battle music. They're better. Alright. We'll keep it English and keep it English and that. Alright. We'll find out if that's too low or too high. Same thing with this. I wish they could explain what the heck is cross-save and that. Yeah, we'll just keep the fast forward to hold in that. Alright, so... Alright, let's get this game started. Oh, might actually turn that off. Because if it goes to the server and that...
Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh.
Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock.
Bet you Disney guy got involved in this and that, because it kind of feels like this is like a little bit of Kingdom Hearts style in that. But I highly doubt that. Yeah, wake up in the middle of the freaking on top of the tower. Yet no one, and those two never questioned. And it's like, well, how did I get here? Why do I have this on here? Why am I on top of the tower? No, still, it does look like a very beautiful place in that.
Time to wake up.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Huh? What a nap.
Cute little fox.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
Wait for it. Ah, I was waiting for that. Ah! Who are you?
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Huh.
Then
Wow.
again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Wow, this kind of feels like old PS2.
Maybe we
like,
should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Kind of feels like this is like PS2 feel, like the old gaming style and that. And I think that's what they did, just to get more of the actual nostalgia feel. Because this feels like Xenosaga, a lot of other games too in that. That fox is definitely well balanced in keeping stability.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Oh, there's no mini map here. Like I said, this gives me a lot of feels of old gaming from PS2 era and before. I kind of miss that kind of game style feeling.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Of course, no name.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
That's too much. Way too much. Dude. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy shit, that's a lot of sugar. Might as well have sugar water by now.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Lon and Ren. Or Rain, sorry.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah, look, come with me right now.
Easy! Quick! Ow, 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 ow!
Almost time. But like I said, this is basically a fantasy round where basically no
There's
one's here.
nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Yep. That's where you're like,
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Yeah.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And a cross.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
You didn't realize
I
it?
did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Great, hello.
Wait, I've got tons of...
Okay, sorry. Hey, about that. But now it's like, oh, great. We got that little... what's the word I'm looking for? It's definitely more like they just got a certain catchphrase. In Tama, it's always the word the added to it.
Questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
It's like every time she just gets that word the. And I'm really sorry for doing that, but it's like really weird.
Yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the owl. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
At this point, I might as well just agree with him. It's like... Now, of course, if I was younger, I'd be a lot more.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
That thought is gonna get annoying.
So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Alright, So here we go. First encounter. Training.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Take turns based on agility. The faster the character, the sooner they get to act. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep it to that. I might change it later throughout the game to see if it goes slowly enough. Kind of sound like a squeak toy mixed with a drifting in that. Kind of weird. Anyways. Yeah, with the whole waiting thing and that, until I can get to a more semi-active concept of that. Alright, so we'll start with the first attacks for them. This is better. Yeah, I'd rather do it this way because makes more sense to me, like the old style. Well, let's get to the information first. Let's see. 296 HP, small size, but okay. Nothing of, none of the resistance in that, so this is just a good practice run. Let's see, what abilities do I have? I've got nothing. What items do I have? Nothing. So, we'll just regularly attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it!
Also, another problem is that they won't reveal the weakness easily at the game until you actually find them. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so like I said, I don't like this layout. It's kind of stupid. So I'll stick to doing classics because that's how I play it.
Talent?
Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's the old style in that. Yeah, like I said, I'm keeping the classic in that. That makes sense with Divinity, it's a little bit faster. I just want to see if there's actually much more. Yeah.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
What, really? Definitely get more Final Fantasy. Like I said, definitely they kept more of its Final Fantasy. And then, yeah, they definitely keep it where they have to look.
Figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
Like I said, they got the Kingdom Hearts design of the characters look, but the battle formation and the victory and all that accounts are still the same like Final Fantasy.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh, yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Yeah, might as well. Yes, I want to overwrite. That's gonna get annoying. Sorry about that. That was a little annoying because the whole saving thing is stupid.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Well, just like an old RPG styles now, gotta make sure I level up.
This must be Grimoire.
There's the chibis.
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Alright, so, yeah. So, basically, it's halflings and giants. Lilican and giants. But in other words, we know it's halflings or midgets, and then there's also just giants. Well, actually, no. Halflings are not not classified as midgets, because they're naturally born that way and actually have full-grown, developed body. They're just short. Net. So square and L1 with circle square. Okay. Okay. Oh, so basically it's just help to remember if you get. Okay.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Way to be confident. Let's see. Yeah. Since I've been playing games a little bit more, I actually go and look for everything in that. Back then, when I was a lot younger, I didn't do that. I just go to the straight path and all that. Oh well. Yeah, let's stay with the little minis and that. It just makes it more understandable. A chocobo.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Well, that's different.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to basically look around and make sure I have these. So that way I can actually get characters like Sephiroth, Cloud, Lightning, Squall, or as now known as Leon, and many other Final Fantasy characters in that. That's nice of her, yeah, but sometimes I better look for other ones. Eventually, yeah, eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder how, if that, like I said, if they were like snow globes in real life and that, well, what I mean is like, we have snow globes, but the people, the things and people inside of them are real life in that. Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. That's like cruel. I find that it's cruel beyond measure. You start with an empty prism, okay? And Prism Mirage in the prism turns into a Prismarium. Prismarium. As Mirage to you. Even if you fail to, she won't lose. Okay, so literally it's like Final Fantasy, Pokemon, and Kingdom Hearts put together. Great. Okay, so arrow without it spread out nullifies down attacks. Those spread out absorbs it, so we gotta be careful with those. Oblivion. Let's see, that's new. Oh, man, that's gotta be a lot of information to remember. Oh boy. Stun, regain, haste, protect, shell, bravery, reflect, knockout. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's obvious right there. Use physical attacks to create. Requires a choke. So basically, I got physically attack it. Okay. Let's see. They are weak against ice. Kind of wish they put more in detail where you could take a look. And I would say that's Oblivion, but Earth and Wind they have some resistance to, but they're more weak against ice than Oblivion. Oh, that's the combined in that. On stacking it. Oh, that.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okay. Sorry. Makes sense. Can often in that. So basically it's best when I go deal with new creatures in that to find out what's the weak one. Like for that Choco chick, it was definitely with physical attacks. Now I gotta hurry. Come on, hurry, hurry. Got it.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Potion and gradual green system. It has full AP in it, and then DB. Oh no, that's how much AP they have. So. Main habitat as well as Spring Woods and another one. So there might be other versions of that. Let's see, abilities. Cure, excuse me. Shell, Run, and then with the HP plus, Defense plus, Agility. Gil Finder, oh yeah. Stroll, and then Blank Space. I think the ones that highlight in green, I think those are the ones that are official attacks that are available in that at the start. And these ones, basically, this Choco Chick can evolve in that and have different abilities in it. Or I have to find them. Oh well. So, yeah. Yeah, we need to name it. We're definitely naming it. Alright, so. Let's see, let's think of a good name. It's not a good name, but it'll work. Now, do I want to do Arrow or Aerosol?
Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Makes sense. So basically, say for example, from what it's saying, so basically, say for example, you're dealing with a creature that's resistant to ice in the positive net, and the characters that you stacked up is weak to ice in that. And that makes it much more difficult. It makes it more vulnerable in that when you're stacked. But if you unstack them, it reduces them out for that. So for example, like these three on the picture here, if the baby chick, then the full grown adult, and the main character yourself in that, if they were ice resistance to each of -25 separately, stacked together increases it to now -75. So that's not a good idea. So yeah, always plan ahead of your battles and know what you're fighting in that, and make sure you know when to stack and unstack. So yeah, gotta put a little bit more strategy on that. Phrasing. Makes sense. Small, medium, large, net. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends on what you got in it. So you gotta be smart about that.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Makes sense. Some people like to just play, they don't like doing the stacking. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Okay. Not much in that. Oops. Alright, so basically, defend, escape, and stack. That's all it's got. Alright, so... Stability is weak, but still weak in it. What I need is to get someone on down here, not. But now, hold on. Increases agility by 9, and increases strength and magic by 14. Alright, that will do.
Huh? A dead end?
Nope.
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Wrong button.
Gimme, gimme!
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
Uh-huh. Interesting. I think this is a reason why a lot of people were turned off about it, because it's too much in it. But it's also unique in that. It makes it where you get more exploration, and more actually time to actually check every single thing in that. Especially for those who are the platinum hunters in that. Those who try to achieve platinum. I mean, there's even some games to this day that I know that platinum hunters are still trying to achieve in that. Until, I don't know if it's still not confirmed or not, but I don't think I still think no one has achieved the platinum trophy for Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. And that game's many years old. But I think the certain condition is that you cannot be detected once, and that is hard. That's why I think they made the whole cloak and bandana for infinite ammo so hard to get, and that because it's so you need a lot of money. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Time I can't get there yet. I see. It requires that. I'll save the SP for that. Because I want that to learn Kira. So. Always, in my opinion, my best advice if anyone plays this game, always go for the path that has the least resistance to get you the cure. The faster you do that, the better.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Huh? It found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
But first, I want to at least explore more. But I highly doubt there's anything new here. Alright.
Gimme!
Yeah.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Also, I can understand why a lot of people didn't like this game, especially with Tama just being annoying, in a way. That'll be useful.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like... right there, on the tip of my tongue.
Phoenix Down, of course. You can't have the game without the Phoenix Down. I swear, if there was a Final Fantasy game that ever did that, where they got rid of the Phoenix Down, that it doesn't exist, wow, that's gonna be annoying. Because it kind of is the staple for any beginner, for any gamer in the beginning, until they start getting the items and weapons, or abilities that allow them to do revival and actual cure more than that. Which is kind of funny. The potions and all that, they're great when at the start of the game, but once you get like midway throughout the game and that, at least halfway through the game and that, they become obsolete in that until you find stronger potions.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Wait. Yeah. Dumbass. Hey!
This one's not very cute.
Idiot. Yeah, you should have fucking waited until to listen what he had to say. Oh, kids, but I do apologize if you end up watching this video. No. I should also warn that this is a mature audience warning in that. Should have warned you that too. Basically, I might end up swearing, so be warned, parents and kids. If you watch these videos and that, be warned in that. I can't censor stuff because I don't know how to censor things. I'm just doing this for fun. Makes sense.
Mon! Why did you...
Now what do we do?
I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Alright, so
Not done yet.
this is unimprisonable. Can't imprison it yet. Because I don't have the necessary items. They're resistant to lightning and water. But they're weak to, they have a less resistance to oblivion. Let's defend for now. It's too strong right now, so yeah, I think this is just a given. Yeah, it'd be a given. This is just a given because it'll definitely die here, right here. I'll have to come back later to grab it.
Ow! Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
Yeah, definitely
Especially
lived on.
Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Yeah, you deserve that. Okay. Be careful though, if you're inside a threshold of powerful. Okay, so I gotta be careful when doing that.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
That character probably looks familiar as soon as I get
The
it.
real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience
was.
crossing between
Would you both
planes.
slow down?
Hold on, people. I'll be right back. Okay. That's weird. You can't pause this anymore. Weird.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Okay.
If the one of your Mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the llamas you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too, so if you always want your adorable Tama at your side, keep me in your lineup, okay?
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate.
It's a good thing it's chibi.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco trading!
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah. Ah, isn't she from the? If I'm wrong, isn't she from Final Fantasy, from the Final Fantasy 13 universe in that? I might be wrong. Let's see. Antidote. Pick me up. Remove sleeve. Stuff I don't have. I can buy just the potion, the antidote, and the pick me up and that. How much do I have? I just only have enough for just one of these, so let's not.
Whoa, slow down! What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
The only time they do that is basically there's a cutscene.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphy! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer, Pooh.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphy. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphy's kind of a special the case.
Well, that makes more sense. Okay. Seraphone. That makes it more easier. Or because of your day, security is important, of course. Oh, what a lazy little. So, yeah, that's only in case of an emergency. This one is what? A sylph. Tiny little winning pixie. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that name. Wrong button! Ah! Like I said, we only can keep up to 5 items. Alright, so... Alright. Inflict magical wind damage and restore an equal amount of HP. Nice! I can't stack it up. Because you can't stack up the same thing. I need a large. Because it won't show, yep.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh? Sit down.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Some
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
That's what I thought.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Yeah, semi-benevolent. Basically... Oh, yeah. True. Understandable the first time around, and that second time around, not so much. Like I said, I want to at least just get to the point of the first boss fight. And, you know, it's kind of weird. I don't have the pause function in this where I can actually pause the video on that. Oh, sorry. Anyways, it's like, I'm just going to try to get to where we have our first boss fight, then I'll end the video on that. But it might not be the case here. Yeah, because like I said, there used to have been a pause function where I can just I could pause it, but it seems like something happened that changed it. Anyways, let's begin. Kind of learned that already, by accident.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I'd rather not. I'll rather take my time. I was gonna try to figure out what it needs to do. Got it.
No trouble at all.
Physical test screen. Okay, requires a moon person, which I did. Now in prison, which then pow. Yeah, we'll stick with that. That tip jar is gonna be annoying. Whoops. Did I miss one? Okay. Don't know how to gain SP. That part will explain later. Yeah, no. I'm good. Let's see if... No, hold on.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
job.
I think I know how to get ASB. It's when they level up each time. I bet you. Let's find out. Not enough for that.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on! We did it!
Oh, yeah!
Now, how do I use the liberal thing in that? Wrong button. Yeah, we'll. Oh, we can't do it. This is the first time I can't skip her. Yeah. 5 of the most popular Final Fantasy characters.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Okay, so this is just like the world map.
Huh?
Huh?
A train? Cacturn.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All the aboard!
Oh, dude!
Yeah, I would love to just be able to ride on a train one of these days in my life. Just good, nice cross-country.
Oh, hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi.
They're so tiny. Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Huh?
Right, tickets, please. Yeah! Oh,
A mirage?
What? It talks?
oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Wow! Semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
Yeah, like I said,
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Yeah, that's a good question. Probably within certain conditions. It's like... Might not begin to the first boss before I end this video. Sorry, guys. Cornelia. What Final Fantasy location was that from? Was it 5 or 6?
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army! Bahamut? What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
Uh-oh.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You even make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
This is it!
Kinds of goblin food, which I don't have. Since they're all the same, water and light are their weakness. They're not affected by flame as much. This is the wrong button. It doesn't work that way because you don't have that type of prism.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave-the-ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Makes sense. Find the master.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Alright, so that's it. I'm sorry, I was gonna get to the point of fighting the first boss, but pretty much you get to the gist of it right now. Anyways, gonna call it there. Hope you'll see me again in another game just like this one. Just start to a certain point and then hopefully, yeah. Anyways, I enjoyed our little time that we had, so catch you all on the flip side.